Hi everyone, this is Suraj Javakla, English teacher from Poddar International School, ICSE, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Precise language or phrases or sentences help us to express better so that others could understand very easily. Suppose we have in English idioms and proverbs and phrasal verbs. Suppose we take phrasal verbs. The name itself tells phrase and verb, phrasal verb. So, phrasal verb comprises a verb and a preposition or an adverb. It's a combination. We cannot separate all two or three the words comprised, but a phrase itself, phrasal verb itself has its own meaning. Suppose if we take the word, I cannot put up with his behavior. That means maybe he has rude behavior. I cannot put up with his behavior. Put is the verb, up preposition, and with preposition. Put up with. We cannot separate them. Put up with. That means bear or tolerate. I cannot tolerate his behavior. So this is called a phrasal verb. So in English we have different kinds of phrasal verbs, and first we take the phrasal verbs with begins with put. Suppose if we take put up, many times we put up the display, a notice on the notice board. So that means put up means your display. If you take the second word, put on, so it has different meanings. On my birthday, I put on a new clothes. Put on means wear. So on my birthday, I put on the candle. That means light up. So put on. The third one, put off. Put off means postpone. So sometimes the people say, do not put off today's works to tomorrow. We should not postpone our today's work. Put off means postpone. The next word, put out. Put out means extinguish. Put on the candle, and I can blow and extinguish, put out the candle. For example, fire brigade succeeded in putting out the fire. So many times you see people using put off as an extinguish in a wrong uses. Put off means postpone. Put out means extinguish. The next word, put down, that means suppress. So the king succeeded in putting down his rebels. That means suppress. The next word, put through. Sometimes we call someone else. The person may not receive the call. Someone else on behalf of him receive the call, and they can connect them. So they say they put through the call to Mr. Rakesh. So they connect to Mr. Rakesh. So like this, some of the words put. Now we'll learn other set of words. The words preposition followed by get. Suppose if you use get through. Yes, get through means pass or succeed. So recently I got through the board examinations. Next one, get over. Get over means recover. Somebody became sick and soon they recovered. They got over. The next word, get back. That means revert or return. The next word, get rid of. Yes, smoking is injurious to health. So Rakesh recently got rid of that bad habit. He came out and free from the bad habit. So get rid of, that means avoid. Next one, get across. Get across means express our idea very clearly, communicate very clearly. Next one, get along. That means they are moving very friendly with a good relation. Next one, get away. That means escape. Now I'll give a small story using some of the phrasal verbs. Just try to find out the phrasal verbs I used here. Once the thief broke into a bank and tried to get away with the money by his car. But on the way, his car was broke down. Finally, the police ran after him, ran behind him. After running a long distance, the thief was tired and finally he gave up the idea of escaping and gave in. In the story, I used the phrasal verbs broke into, that means enter very secretly and stealthily. Second one, get away, escape with the money, that means escape. And third one, broke down, the engine of the car was broke down, damaged. Next, run behind and run after, that means chase. And after, gave up, that means stop. And gave in, that means surrender. So these many phrasal verbs you used in that story. So like that, when you are using phrasal verbs, the communication will be very impressive. It shows utmost maturity and command over the language. Now I'm going to give some of the phrasal verbs with the meanings. Try to use them in sentences. Bring out, publish. Bring up, nurture or care. Take after, that means similar. Look after, taking care or protect. Make out, misunderstand. Come across, find. Get along, friendly relationship. Get through, succeed. Get around, persuade or insist. So now you understand some of the phrasal verbs. So please practice them and use thoroughly, and it would definitely help you for better communication. Thank you.